Right, let's look around. What's this little contraption? Huh? A cliff. That's the contraption. Oh, that's a long way. Oh my god, is something in there? Holy. Sea monster. Well, I was kind of half expecting a sea monster to arise, but you know what? Expectations not even met. I kind of a little part of me wants this to be like a horror game. Oh, is that a jungle gym? Oh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! You gotta just use that bridge. You don't have to be all like, you know, Tomb Raider. Oh my god, that's where I am. Oh, we're supposed to be getting rid of those gates. Let's see. God. Oh, I thought that was like climb. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? Right. Hang on. I know what that did. And now whoop! I fear for this character's life, honestly. Jumping across. Being all like Tomb Raider and stuff. Who's the male Tomb Raider? Yoink. Investigate completed Valenbois's legacy. You'll find it in your investigations. Will I? Or won't I? Oh! This just takes me down! Well, obviously, but I didn't know it took me down to where I first started. Why didn't you say so, hey? Well, maybe we can now move this, maybe. Can we? No, look at that snake. No, no, no. Where's the stabby? Where's the stabby thing? Can I stab you? I want to stab you. Stab you in the head. Bloody snakes. You think you own the jungle just by being there, do ya? I've got to distract you some way, somehow. Some way, somehow. Maybe I'll find you like a dead animal or something. I'll go kill one for you. Alright. Ooh, this is quite nice. Oh. Oh! Nice shower. I'm all clean now. I'm all clean now. Thanks for washing me. I feel all clean and refreshed now. Can I hop out? Hello? Anyone there? I'm all clean. I'm all clean and shiny. Can I hop out there? Anyway. What? I need to get this bridge down. Do I have something? Cockroaches like to hide in dark shelters. Okay. Huh? Oh. In addition to the amazing elevator mechanism which carried the hydrofloat to the top of the Amazon Falls, it seems that Vallenboy's visit to the village in the 1930s resulted in the Valhalla's Macazine, a significant part of the village life. Whatever you might think of Vallenboy, you've got to admire his knowledge of mechanics. The hydrofloat is just one example, and when one man's intelligence comes together with that of a whole people, it sometimes gives rise to small mechanical miracles, like the ones I found in the old Ovo Valhalla's village. The tribe seemed to have taken some of the Vallenboy's contributions in the 1930s and adapted them to a very specific use. For example, the impressive and ingenious hydraulic motors powered by the river itself. I even had the pleasure of using some sort of strange zip line, which enabled me to travel from the top of the Amazon Falls to the bottom in record time. But while Vallenboy's contributions are undeniably, some may feel they count for very little compared to the terrible injustice he did the tribe when he stole the egg and stole the heart of the indigenous woman. An amazing mechanism that enables you to travel from the foot of the Amazon Falls to the top in almost no time at all. A zip line? Are you talking about that chairlift? Don't you mean chairlift? Is that what you mean? I mean, chairlifts are pretty cool. They take you to like the bottom of somewhere and then they take you all the way to the top of somewhere. It's nearly like an actual lift, but like you're on a chair. Some people call it a chairlift. Me? Well, I like to call it a zip line. Oh, it's not in a line? Oh. What are these? What are those? What are those? Today, eviction notice, alternative accommodation will be offered to every honest work. Right. Clearly, didn't have that. Permanently displayed in the center of the urban village, an old poster put by the dictatorship, threatening to evict the tribe. Rude! Why are dictators so mean? Like, they're always so mean. They don't see themselves as mean, but they are. And there always are. And it's like, huh? Instrument! Oh, no, okay, my bad. I thought it was one of those. What do you do? One of those. Oh, it's like a catapult kind of thing. So obviously you meant to put something in it. maybe. Wait, what does it say? What does this say? Can I read it up close? No, still no idea. Still no idea. Absolutely no idea. Oh. Put the disc in. Right, so maybe I meant to find something. I don't know what I was supposed to find, but I wrote there was a clear picture. There's a doorknob after all. Harvest some chicory. Huh? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, got that going. I don't know what I'm doing. Jesus Christ. Alright. It's quite a lot of levers. That's something to come back to, I'm sure. When I figured it out. Oh, do you have to walk far? I wanted to go into the egg room. Can we? So I don't get this. I don't get it. Oh my god, I get it. Harvest some chico. Have I harvested it? No. I don't get it. Every time I touch a flower, she's like, Chico. Does Chico just mean flower? What? I have no idea what I'm doing. Am I supposed to be putting them in order or something? So that did it! A typical Amazonian herb. Valen boy mentioned it. Oh my god. Yes! Collect manka? The hell's manka? Huh? And down we go. Right. Well, I guess. How does one get over there? Yeah, collect manka, find lokolokolo. You might as well be saying like, oh, find Akuna Matata, find Miracle Bee, find, I don't know, the key to happiness. It's like, sure, are those physical things or like just things you gotta find within yourself? Cause been there, done that, you know what I mean? I think there are those stairs, and they need to come down. That's what I'm thinking. So we might have to catch the chairlift back up, I think. That's just my thought, you know. Is it right? I don't know. Is it going to progress the story? No, we're not ready to go just yet. Alright? We need to find Loco and Manka. Alright? Let's catch the chairlift. Probably being racist by mispronouncing the words, but I can try and still mispronounce it. You know what I mean? No, there are the stairs I need to pull down. There's the stairs I need to pull down. Are they meant to look like birds? Maybe that's the whole point. Right, pull them down, stop walking. Thank you. Kick him down. Kick him down. Thank you. Thank you. Makes my life easy. Right, what's this say on here? Chief. Did I read this last time? I can't remember. I'll read it again. I understand the presidency reluctance regarding this route through the marshlands, preferring a safer detour instead. However, as I mentioned earlier, there is nothing to fear here. All the Indians from the village, whether tourists or not, have long since died or left. Therefore, in case you manage to convince our supreme guide to use the shortcut, here is the relevant information I've gathered from the old Indian village to operate the waterfall send mechanism. The basics of the hydraulics technology were apparently passed down by a foreign explorer long ago. The tribe completely adopted and enhanced it in a rather impressive manner, I must admit. On the following page you will find the main steps that I believe have a quick analyst would be after a quick analyst would be necessary if you need to raise the falls for the presidential shuttle. The basis of any mechanism connecting to an engine, in this case, as strange as it may seem, I have a feeling it's that peculiar totem in the center of the village, which itself must be able to be restarted somehow. The connection between this totem and the mechanism seems to be possible at the wharf beside the village. The elevator cabin of the mechanism goes up and down thanks to the counterweight system. Simply a container to be filled with water. To access the cabin, you need to send this counterweight to the upper floor of the wooden structure. Wedge it in there and fill it with water again. Once the presidential shuttle is positioned in the elevator, use the nearby lever to release the counterweight. Raise the cabin. Can I keep that? I might need it for future reference. You have found a map of the Amazon for fast traveling. Love that. I love that, I do. Imagine if I never found any of these. Don't know where I'd be. Don't know where. That's one thing for sure, is that I've found all like the fast traveling map in each place. And that's a skill on its own, honestly. If I don't find all the evidence that I need to progress, one thing you do know is I'm going to find all the fast traveling pages. So that's one thing guaranteed. Not that it really matters, but you know what? It matters to me. And that's what really matters. You know? Right, let's try this again. So what is the trouble? What needs pulling out? If you will. There's a wheel there. Does that wheel do something? Why is there just a wheel there and you can't do anything with it? But and why can you click on that? You're just looking down, mate. Okay. Okay. And it's got that spooky music. Okay. I think all these words and stuff, I think they're like flowers or something. I think they might be flowers. You know, I think so. Oh, can we... I didn't see this. Why is this not anything? Why is this not nothing? It is not nothing. Oh my god, he walks so far. There might be something in the beginning. In the beginning area. Maybe. I've looked here. I have looked there. Have I looked at this? Saved. Oh, there was something here. There was something. Yeah. was that? What? Huh? That is AB. This must have been the room Valenboy stayed in during his time. Hey! Must have been. I'm at the bird. Can we pick up anything that's on this ground? I like that he crouched. He crouched! I mean, why not? I would have. The initiate must find the coveted crop in a tree whose leafy top is taller than its village brethren. How do you harvest it without wings or feathers? How do you open it without a sharp beak? Ah, indeed, it must be bleak. Without the tools of the alligator toucan to harvest the precious sweet solution. So what are they, coconuts or something? The initiate will find the withering bean near one of the swinging openings. And while as a dish it may not be adored, at least it can be conveniently stored. So we've got to find a bug. Cockroach, as one would say. Cockroach, what was the hint? Cockroach likes to hide in dark, shelter places. Crates or baskets in the village. Crates or baskets in the village. Crates or baskets, crates or baskets. Crates or baskets. Crates. Crates or biscuits. Crates. It's a bit of a crusher, that one. Okay. Crates. Oh, what's in that basket? Would that be in something? Crates. Oh, whoa, you spasming out. The Liberator, illegible date, a shamefully betrayed, always in our hearts. When Antonio Alvarez overthrew the whatever the word is, of landowners who ruled unchallenged over Amerzone, he established a highly totalitarian dictatorship characterized by a cult of personality, domination over all areas of civil life, and strong policies of ethnic discrimination against the indigenous population of the country. Those populations formed an armed resistance to the regime, one which would unfortunately be crushed in the difficult times that followed the Second World War. This resistance was led by a young fighter from the Ovo-Vahol tribe. Its members called her the Liberator. She was probably somewhere between a real historical figure and the symbolic human face that this kind of conflict requires. A convenient bug bean or role model, depending which side of the propaganda you're on, I have chosen mine. In the former village of the Ovo tribe, I found what appeared to be an old makeshift memorial created in honor of a young member of the tribe known as the Liberator. Right. Oh wait, I was looking at the... what's this one say? Collect... Okay. Manka. Manka is a fruit, according to Valenboy Travel Journal. I need to find one outside the village. There's a fruit on the tree at the top of the falls near the upper exit of the cave. I should try to harvest one. Well, let's fast travel to the cave exit then. Right? Entry... Wait... Center of the village. Wait, what do they say? It falls near the upper exit. Right. Right. Upper exit. Well, this is the upper exit. So I would need my machete for sure. For sure would need my machete. Aha! Got it. Right. Are we climbing? Are we climbing? We are climbing! We are climbing! Oh, I'm so excited. Bonk! Damaged to the brain. Concussion. Manka fruit. The shell is very thick. Too thick for my machete. The fruit needs to be broken apart to get to the juice. Alright, fine Locomonco. Machete. Alright, fine Lokiololo. According to Valenboy Travel Journal, the loco is a type of cockroach. I'll probably find one hidden in the village. Cockroaches like to hide in dark places. Do they? So I think, can we fast travel? Here. Sure. Alright. What room was it in? Because I think what we can do... I don't think it was this. No. No. Don't think so. Oh, yeah, apparently. Right. So now what? God, I hope this works. What? And now it's stuck? Oh, hang on. There we go. So I understand that the flowers, like we needed the seeds from the flower. I get that. What I don't get is this is a whole system just about putting the flower onto the thing just so it can go up and around, go along this conveyor belt into there, and then the seeds come out. Could I have not, maybe, just put the flour in there, and then there could have been like a little, I don't know, lever to crush up the flour so you get the seeds. Like, why have this massive whole thing just with this little thing? I could just do that myself. I mean, I could just get the seeds myself as well, but it just seems so redundant. Like, even if you're bulk doing it, well, you wouldn't be able to bulk do it, because look at this. Look at the bowl that it comes out of. This machine is so unnecessary. You could have just had this little contraption. But you know, what do I know? What do I know? Fragile and delicate. Has almost no smell. Almost. Right. Wait, can we do the same thing with that seed, or do we need to? Oh, I suppose, okay. Well, done. Donezo. Alright, now let's leave this room and go into another one. Let's go into this room. Wrong room. Sorry, my bad. Let's just look out for these cockroaches. Dark little areas. Could the cockroach be up there, maybe? Could it be up there, perhaps? No. Right, let's go into the next room. Let's go in here. And then what we could do is use this. Maybe put the seed in. Pop the seed in. Bob's your uncle. Now what? Another unnecessary thing, or? Oh my god, if it falls out and goes through there all the way into there and then it crushes it there, I'm gonna be furious. I'ma be furious. So how do I get it out then? Huh? Where's the lever? Where's the lever for that? That looked like... Puebla. Polo. Clopodo. Bani. Malo. Cato. Kuroko. Yanko. Vahori. Yaboyono. Locolo. So it's red with black dots on it. Right. Red with black dots. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Got it. Overturned basket. places? It's gotta be there, right? Gotta be. Oh. I am literally searching for a bug. A bug. How ridiculous is that? It's like actively searching for the nail in the haystack. What? Can't believe this. Can't believe my eyes. I can't believe I wasted their seed that I will never get back. Maybe don't need 2 seeds. I need 2 seeds maybe. Can I do it again? No. Cannot. Oh, maybe. Yes. Yes. Right. But did I not? No. Oh, it didn't fall. Well, I mean, it did, but then it... Oh, see, the game's like, yeah, it falls, but you can't pick it up because you've already got one, but I don't because I wasted it. Oh, why does it be like this? Look, there's not gonna be any left. See, why does it allow you to do it again, but then it doesn't... What? Wow. Well, I guess that's what happens. Can I pick it up this time? Still no. I want to pick up the one. Headshot, get knocked out by the manka. Well, let's do it again then. Oh, you can only do it. Great. Run out of times. Well, I guess I've just wasted a seed. Blue flower, red thorns. Oh, there it is! Yes! A cockroach of the Loncon subspecies, according to the Vallon Boyce's travel journal. Right. Obtain some manka juice. Okay, we've got to go back to the juiceur. So I think what's happened is maybe we've got to combine that seed with the bug potential. I think that's what it was. So let's try again. No? Still no. What? That is barbaric. That's barbaric. Do we just do this? Apparently. Was that the bug that made that noise? Right. Prepare the ingredients for the eggs ritual. I've gathered all the ingredients needed for the ritual, but the choco and the manka don't fit in the funnel on the egg. I'll have to find a way to transform them. I put the manka in the funnel of the machine to the right of the destroyed wall. Small lever seems to make the fruit drop onto the belt below. No, I didn't. I would know, I just did that. I put the manka in the funnel of the machine to the right of the destroyed wall. Small lever seemed to make the fruit drop onto the belt below. Well, frickin' show me. 'Cause I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause I've just wasted it. What's the point of... this? Gotta be some significance, right? Right? It's gotta be some significance. Can't just be there for no reason. What's this? Oh? 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 What? What am I owing? Oh! What a waste of water. Right, well that was a bit of a waste. What's the point of that? Huh? Why was... what? Surely. Now, look, it's filling back up. It's filling back up. Oh, you know what it is? I think we're supposed to have a... right, you know what? I think this needs to fill up. I'm going to bring the bucket upwards. For some reason, I don't know. But I think that's what needs to happen. I think that's what needs to happen. But I don't think... maybe we need to have... can we do it again? No. We cannot... never mind. So perhaps... we'll go up. We'll go up. And we'll try and lift the bucket upwards. For some reason, I do not know. Yes, yes, it's coming up. Yes, but it's got no water in it, so I'm an idiot. Love that, love that. Great. So the point of doing that was... no idea. I guess just the fact to say that we did it. Can we shoot it down again? No. Well, I suppose we could. We just have to go down again. Have to go down to shoot it down. Go back up to shoot it up. You know. Mechanics. Here we go, back down it goes. You know what? I think it's stuck. Oh, I can't believe I emptied it. That's so annoying. Probably needed that water. Boop. That's so annoying. What did I need it for? Don't know. What a waste. Sure it was for something. The greater good. Can we? What if we just go down again? So we have to get these gates open. Can't do anything with this again. We are here searching for the seed. This game, man, gives you all kinds of headaches. Gives you all kinds of headaches, I tell you. Headaches that make you scratch your head and think, man, I must be going insane. I must be gaslit. Surely I'm gaslit. Gas lamping. Surely. Because reason I say that is look at this. Look and learn. Look and learn. Unbelievable. Wait, I was like, but what? Where did it go? Where did it come from? There we go, ladies and jennies. Right. Thick, smells fruity. Alright, good. Yes, right. Complete the egg ritual. Put the manka juice in the egg. I've got the manka juice. I'll be able to pour it into the egg, which is the room to the right of the broken wall in the village. You're damn right it is. You're damn right. Let's go to the room in which the egg is in. Doesn't even go to that room. Broken wall. Broken wall, broken wall, broken well. There we go. That one. That one. Yeah! Still wrong. Right. This one. It's gotta be it. It's gotta be it. Yes. Right. Let's put it in. Nice. Yes. Yes. Oh. Put the egg on the hydrofloat. What? Insert. Okay, put the egg on the hydrofloat. Confirm the hydrofloat conversions. I need to confirm the steps shown. Okay, yes. Now I've healed the egg thanks to the ritual. I can return it to the back of the hydrofloat near the tank. Huh. How interesting. Can you carry it? You needed a whole bloody machine to put it on. Huh? What? What? What are you doing? So when we put the egg onto the hydrofloat the first time, we needed a whole like crane mechanic to plonk it on. In fact, yeah, we needed like a mine cart to move it downwards. We needed like a little claw machine to pick it up from the mine cart onto the hydrofloat. And now we don't have any of that, but simply we can just, with the toss of our little sleeve, we have it already in there. Magic in this game, I'll tell you what, it's amazing. It's incredible. Incredible! Well, I guess there's no place like home, and that's the hydrofloat, in which we are going to travel, fast travel to. Oh, have we just got the egg up our sleeve? Seems like it. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. What's that little thing there? Don't know. Hang on, let me just get this giant egg from my sleeve. Oh, he's like, no, you just put this plasticine in the hole. Hang on, I've just got a giant egg up my sleeve. Let me just. And we just got to listen to it. Make sure it's still alive. No. Anyone in there? Oh, good. Good to know. Right, I guess we might need some more gas, right? Yes, maybe. Or do we have that? Don't need it. Don't need it. Or do we? Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay. Alright, we need to Put in the discotti. Put the discot in. What mode is it this time? Aircraft. Wait, let me guess. So we've had submarine, we've had plane, we've had like a jet ski, we've had fan boat. What are some other things this magic school bus can turn into? Maybe it can turn into a bullet, so you can just whiz past these wooden things. Crank boat mode? What does that mean? Crank boat mode. Not required, thank God. Not required, thank God. Use the dedicated command on the dashboard to convert the craft. Right, what is crank boat mode? Oh my God. What? Excuse me? Oh my God, wow, this is the magic school bus. The magic school bus. Wow, this truly is amazing. I want this. Unlock the hydrofloats conversion module. God dang. Right. Obstacle. Well, how do I get rid of the obstacle? The obstacle. How do I? So God daggity damn. Hang on. Use handle to depart. Warning, yes. How do I lift this up? So this has gotta be something. How do I get rid of that obstacle? The obstacle. The obstacle. Just the windscreen wipers. Obstacle. Clear path of obstacles to continue. So do we have to physically clear the path? Like manually? Manually. Anyway. Alright, do we have to manually do it? I guess we have to manually. But there's a snake there. There's a snake in my boat. How am I to do that? Blow my horn. Can I do that? Oh! Where are you off to, buddy? So now you decide to just like leave. Do I need to open the other one? I might need to open the other one, you know. Oh, that's for that. Well, we'll see. I suppose we've got to go through there, then come up to here, do something, I guess. I guess we'll just wait and see. Wait and see. We've got crankboat mode. Whatever that means. Right. Let's go. I'm guessing. Clear path of obstacles to continue. Okay, so maybe what it is. Maybe what it is, we've got to close the other gate for that gate to open. Maybe that's what that is. Told ya. It's like I know. Can we? What? Really? Really? Huh? 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 Where's the lever? Where's the lever, man? I don't see no lever. See if this thing comes up. Journal? What? Maneuver the hydrofoil into the wooden elevator. In the following notes, I will try to summarize what seems necessary to restart the wooden elevator. Okay. The counterweight, oh my god, yes, I remember reading this. The counterweight of the wooden elevator has to be emptied from its platform at the wharf level so it can go up. Okay, yes, I've done that. I have to stop the counterweight from coming back down. The locking system must be on the elevator walkway in front of the wooden elevator. Once the counterweight is locked in the high position, I should be able to use the crank near the walkway that's connected to the water conduit. Oh my god. The barrier opening in front of the wooden elevator appears to be directly linked to the counterweight. It has to be locked up high and filled with water. I have to get the wooden elevator working before I enter it with the hydrofloat. Oh my god, this is too much physics. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for these physics. Right. Right. So we are upstairs. We've got to jump over here. And this thing here, I click on. And then I turn. And it fills the bucket up. Fills the bucket right up. So then I can bring it back down. Yes! Oh my god. A pulley system. A pulley. Bit of a pulley system we have here. A pulley. Pulling. Turn the mic doing that. Okay. So the gate's up. Okay. That took a lot of brain cells. And I don't have many. Okay. Let's hop on in. Hop on in. Up on in. What is it? Hop on in. Okay. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Although I don't know where we're going because that's just like a cliff. So unless we can, you know, bang through the rocks, I guess. Is that what we're doing? What are we doing? Huh? So we gotta close it, I guess. Oh, we go up! We go up, guys. Like it's some sort of... I don't know. Ride. I told you, pulley system. Pulley. Hey, look, a goose. Geese. Hello. Hello. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hey, right. Oh, okay. Oh, you're part of the tribe. Part of my tribe. How about it, eh? How about it? Wow. Now where are we off to? This is a roller coaster? Uh-oh. Please wait. Oh no, what now? What now? Huh? Oh, we can't be here just yet. Activate the traction mechanism. The traction. Oh, that thing is it. Huh? How? Who? What? When? Why? Upwards, towing the mechanism engaging. Activate upwards. Okay. Radio. Simple as that, I guess. Simple as ABC. What? Oh, okay. Oh, we're on like a little rail. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, it's like a little monorail. It's pretty cute. Craft towing. Such a convenient little ride. Imagine if they made a ride like this, that'd be cool. I think it's just called every water ride in every adventure park. There's one that's called the Jurassic Park ride. Oh, speaking of Jurassic Park. Damn. More of them. Rest required? No! I want to look! I'll miss things like that otherwise. Look, I'll miss all these hippos and stuff if I have sleep. Are you joking? I'm not sleeping, I'm gonna miss out on all these animals. Are you joking? Who do you think I am? Look. Won't get to see all these fun little natures. Look at that. The bullhorn. The bull with the horns. Horn bulls. Horn bull. I wonder if I can just like not go to sleep. I wonder if that would be an achievement. It'd be like, get to the next destination without sleeping. Oh, sperm whale. Oh, more bullhorns. It's a fun little ride, isn't it? Oh, hello. Fish lizards. Can't believe they want me to rest. Are you joking? Do you think it's just going in circles? Do you think it's just on loop? What do you think? Do you think the game's just on loop until I actually sleep? What do we think? It's probably not going to go to the next destination if I don't sleep. I'm thinking that maybe it's on loop. It's just my bet. I feel like I've seen these before. I mean, oh, I haven't seen you before. You crocodiles. You crocodiles. Oh. Is it on loop? Can I actually get to the next destination without sleeping? More bullhorns. Why is it not the same colour? Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably on loop. It's gonna start becoming like observation duty. What's the difference? Have we seen this before? That's an anomaly. I feel like we're nearly there though. Feels like we're nearly there. Fine, I'll go to sleep. Whatever. Gotta switch my maps over though. Can't forget to do that. The swamplands. Swampity doodah, swampily lay. Right, we are here. Avoid crashing! Oh my god. Alright. Jesus. Thanks. Avoid. Oh my god. Everything's falling to pieces. Holy guac. Oh no. What a disaster. We've lost the egg. Failed our mission. And we're dead. Failed everyone. And more importantly, failed ourselves. Wow, yep, definitely the egg is dead. Well, obviously it doesn't work, you dummy. Well, I guess, yeah, failed the mission. And the egg is broken. So love that we've come all this way. just for this to happen. Love that. Dude, it's dead. Dead beat. A new entry has added. Yeah? You tell me. This one. It was under cover of night that a drifting hydrofloat brought me to the foot of the high Amazon falls. Nestled there is the village, now abandoned, of the Ovo-Avahoch tribe, who took in Valamboi in the 1930s. It was where he met his great love, Yokamani, and where he betrayed them all. While trying to lift the hydrofloat to the top of the wall of the water, I was attacked by a snake. Its bite made me delirious. I saw someone, a woman. She was the spin image of Yokamani, a Yokamani who had not died in the 1930s, not even aged a bit, in over 60 years. I can only assume that it was the work of that mysterious stranger that saved me from the torment of the poison. I already read this, I think. I followed her instructions to carry out the ritual. It was thus I explored the desolate village and its surroundings, still under the lingering hallucination effects of the venom, and with the vague feeling of merely executing someone else's plan. I even visited the room Valamboi had occupied in the 1930s. Louis Angel had taken the hydrofloat backup disc that his old friend had entrusted him and hidden it there as one final act of defiance. But that disc alone wasn't enough to get me across the Amazon falls with the hydrofloat. I had to understand and reactivate the different parts of the incredible lifting mechanism built by the Valamboi and the Ovo-Avahoch. An incredible piece of engineering, which not only allowed me to hoist the hydrofloat to the top of the falls, but also to have it towed towards my next destination, the Amazon marshlands. That dreaded stage of the egg initiated ritual that, like it or not, I am fast approaching. And what's that sound? We're still being towed by the hydrofloat aboard. Computer is now beeping. Whatever that means, it can't be good. Travel through the marshes. What an arrival. The impact threw me out of the hydrofloat and the egg too. I think fortunately it was still in one piece when I found it. I'm going to explore the area and try to find a way through the trees to get out of these marshes. Right. Right. Switch off the hydrofloat, definitely. Oh. Can I switch back on? Ah, shoot. Oh, I made a little, moment to switch it off and now I've switched it back on. Oh, it's like that kind of there, buddy. Rest in peace, hydrofloat. Is this supposed to... okay. Yoink. Oh, these are all the different modes, are they? Edna mode. Airboat mode. Helicopter and sailboat mode. Submarine mode. What's this one? That's airboat. This is the startup program. The grapnel in the submarine mode. And the helicopter and the sailboats. Oh, I thought that was my little friend that died. I was like, no! Is this meant to be like a memory thing? Like memories of all our journey. Memories. Right. Something's been added. Never saw this. Okay, well, let's get out then. We still have our egg up our sleeve. That's great. Our giant ass heavy egg just up our sleeve. Like it's no big deal. Big deal, pickle. Can we go in here? That's a no. For sure. Damn. Spooky. Now it's a horror game. We need a lever. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. Okay. Need to turn it around again. Hang on. Nice. Alright. Another pulley system. Another pulley. Let's go. Oh, crockies. Lead the way, crockies. Damn. These houses. Who do these houses belong to? What is this? A soft fabric which seems strong enough to resist quite a lot of strain. Terracotta pot. The whole craft work. The young candidate for the egg. Egg ritual must have used it to store supplies. Supplies. I made it to the other side. I'm going to continue through the marshes following whatever path I can. Okay. Anything on the floor? Anything on the floor, eh? No? How interesting. How interesting. Can't even go around the corner. Right. So that's about it, right? So we cross this. Can we cross this? Oh. Whoa! Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's right. Run! Although they can... Oh, that's another one. Alright, let's cross this then. Let's cross this. Try not to get eaten. Oh my god, what is that? Midgies? Oh no. We're gonna get infections, for sure. Oh my god. Diseases all over me. Jesus. Okay. Find a way to repel the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes? Bloody hell. There's another cabin near the cloud of mosquitoes. There might be something in there. There's another cabin, but where? Where? Over here, probably. I see you. I see you, cabin. Jump over here. And I jump, and I jump, and I jump, and jump, and jump. Right, let's see what's up here. Alright. Gotta be some kind of bug spray, surely. Ant-aid. Ant-raid. Oh, hello. Craft. Oh my god. What am I supposed to craft? How am I supposed to craft? Who am I supposed to craft? Some extremely precise drawings of a local plant. That naturalist approach reminds me of drawing done by Alexander Van Boy in his journal. Apparently all these plants share the common trait of growing near the cabin. A popador, a yangalala, Yoranchi, and Zuala. Butchered them. Drawing that appears to depict ingredients for crocheting a mosquito repellent. Huh. The marshlands are probably the wildest and most inhospitable parts of the Amazon yet. Despite that, I keep coming across the makeshift huts. I wonder who built them and what they're for. In one of the strange makeshift cabins in the marshlands, I found what looks like recipes left there a long time ago, as if it helped candidates participating in the egg ritual to complete their quest. There's a lot of equipment in the cabin near the cloud of the mosquitoes. I should be able to find something useful there. In the cabin, the note on preparing a repellent salve mentions plant called Orocono, Potopoto, and Zuola. Should be able to find them nearby. I need to find some Oricon. I saw it in the Vanderboy travel journal. It has a distinctive color. The repellent recipe mentioned Potopoto. It's a deep red flower according to the sketch Valenboy's notebook. I need some Zelenboy. This was also mentioned in Valenboy's journal. It's a plant with green pointy leaves. Red flower, blue thorns. Red flower, blue thorns. Red flower. Was it? Red flower, blue thorns. Blue thorns? Red thorns? Oh. What's over here? Anti-venom ointments. Zoella leaves covered in fine film that sticks to the skin. Great. Soothing balm. Calming herbal balm. Balm. What's this? I don't know what that statue's for. Let's go down. Go on down. God, he walks so far, doesn't he? Pick this. The smell of the petals remind me of coffee grounds. Probably just my need for coffee. For caffeine talking. Probably. Oh, sorry. Okay. I need to find. There was also mention of valuable travel. Is a plant with green pointy leaves. Zoella. Zoella. Zoella? Oh, I found that. Oh, I found that. I did. Yeah, there we go. Look, I found it. There we go. Alright, now, if we just go up. Go and make the bad boy. Pop this in here. Just whack everything in there. Right. Just wham everything. Oh, I haven't put anything in. I haven't put anything in, have I? No, I haven't. Where do I... I don't know where I put shit in. Yeah, I haven't put anything in yet. Maybe what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, what am I like? Maybe in here. What? None of these. What? Come on. Hang on. But. So I found these two. All these ones I share the common. Yangala. So I need to find Yangala. Was that in somewhere? Was that? Yangular. That's like a... Oh. Like an elephant leaf? It's like an elephant leaf, that is. But where would I find such thing? Who's peeping? Oh my god. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Oh! Oh, look at them! Oh, they're cute. Oh, we can ride one of them. What? Cute. One of them had a saddle. That was weird. Why do you have a saddle? What's that for? Are you coming to rescue me? Gone. Gone. Where would I find such elephant leaves, you know? Oh, I didn't want this. I think something over here. Oh look, little froggy. Is this where the flies were? The flower. The poto. Where is it? Oh, flower gives off a strong lemony aroma. I think in the cabin there's a device used to extract juices from plants. I can use it with the 3 plants needed for the repellent ointment. To extract juices from the plants, I need to put them in the juicer, lower the press, then use the crank on the side. Crank mode? Yes! We're going into crank mode. Now, where's that cabin? Where'd that cabin, eh? Oh, that's a frog. I just thought it was a rock. There is that cabin. There's that cabin. It's a good thing we don't need keys around here. Okay. Alright. So, I guess put that in, pop that in, pop that in, And Bob's your uncle. Probably pop that in. Not that. Yes. Nope. Alright. And then we squish it. Squish. And then it should come out here, yeah? Oh my god, stop that. Whoa. Bobo. Very patronizing. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, wow, what a crank. Alright, then we pick that up. Ooh, green juice. Juicy, juicy green grace. Right, where is it? Where's the explanation? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Seriously, where are you? Where is it? Come on. Oh my god, where? Where's the explanation? See, these bits are not clear. Where's the like... Oh my god. Where's the explanation? Where? Oh my god, thank god. Very runny, exuded and almost unbearable smell. Okay. Alright, put in the plant juice. Okay, I saw this. I saw this, and I saw this. Not exactly fresh. Let's hope it hasn't turned ratchet or rat shit. Here we go. Seems to be derived from the same seeds I used in the village for the eggs. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Honey. Was it made using the hives I saw in the cave of the overall village? The world's oldest lighter. World's oldest lighter. What is this? A spoon? Does everything you'd want a spoon to do, which isn't a bad start for these marshes. A basket. Nice. Alright, where's the little... Seems to be used in the preparation of many concoctions. A hanging bowl, right. Got so many things. Right. To prepare the repellent ointment, I'm going to need the light, the stove in the cabin. I use the firestone, but I don't have anything flammable to light. So, oh no, my beloved press card. Yes, finally getting rid of it. Right, finally getting rid of it. Get rid. New marshes. Hold on. Out of chica oil restocked. I love you, Rapani. Fairy rope replaced. The dizzy array of messages resembles a guest book. Dozens, perhaps hundreds of messages follow one another, page after page. The last evidence of the countless candidates of the ovo Valhalla egg right of passing through here. The collective prose makes regular mentions of a proverbial figure that the all A superficial reading of the document might suggest that this is an entity from folklore, a magical, polymorphic and benevolent being who support young Ovo Vaholos on their quest by providing basic infrastructure, shelters like this cabin, and even provisions. A closer reading reveals that in reality, the all is right here, a recorded between these pages, emanating from every message of support, every small gesture of kindness and solidarity that the ritual candidates performed for each other, in spite of their exhaustion, hunger, and sometimes illness. Think of those who would follow them in this trial. Although the last entry was clearly written many years ago, the document seemed to have been consulted recently, like a bedside book. Marshlands, I probably already read that. A succession of messages left by young candidate of the Ovo Vaholig, write to each other across generations. Alright, okay, so what we've got to do is do this, pop the bad boy on, do this, pop the honey in, I guess we do this, homemade oil, nice, then we come down here. Oh, actually, wait, we do this. Nearly forgot the main ingredient. Then we come down here. Hang on a minute. Come down here. Patronizing much? This. There we go. Bye bye. It's been in my inventory since the start of the series. Shut up, Siri. So then we do this. Yes. Burn it all. Right. We grab the spoon, mix it about. We mix it about. Wait, which way? That way. Mix it about. Mix it about. Then we grab it. Oh my god! Don't just put your hand in there, that's boiling. Or by all means, burn your skin. That's great ointment. So what's the bag for? Still got this bag. I put the ointment all over my body. I'm going to test its effectiveness against the cloud of mosquitoes blocking my path. Only one way to tell. Right, where was it? Where was it? Is it through here? I can't remember. I've such bad, sense of direction. It's so bad. That's why I can never do, what's it called? Orienteering, that's it. could give it a go, but I'd most likely get lost. I'd have a compass, a map. See, that is blood. For sure you've just burnt your skin off. 100%. I mean, it deters zombies, so if blood deters zombies, then it deters mosquitoes. Or does it? Here we go. Right. Blood sucking mosquitoes. Here we go. Ongoing case, complete half of the investigation. Cool. All invested completed. You'll find it in your investigations. I don't think so. So I'm just swishing my drink around. Call the web footed. I knew it. We're gonna go on to the back of these. I saw that there was a little saddle. That was, oh my god, that'd be so fun. What a strange place. It's both solemn and unwavering. One of the posts isn't like the others. It's topped with some kind of acoustic amplifier. Maybe I can use it to call the web-footed giraffe. The creatures the Ovo apparently tamed, according to Valenboy. There's a carving of a giraffe's head in the burial clearing. It might help me understand how to call the web-footed giraffe. There's a calling post with There's a calling post with the removable parts in the burial clearing. It could be useful for calling the web. I'm just curious as to what it says. I'm like, it's not me being like, I don't know what to do. What do I do next? I just want to read stuff at this point. I'm curious as to what it says. I know it's hints, but what does a hint say? The giraffe head structure has extensions arranged in a particular way. I could try to reproduce this on the calling post. It keeps going. Something that looks like a mask has been placed on the giraffe's head sculpture. This might be where I should put the Ovo bag on the calling. Yes! If the mask on the giraffe head carving is anything to go by, I need to place the Ovo bag on the lower hole of the calling post. When do these hints stop? The Amazon marshlands serve as the burial grounds for the ancestors of the Ovo Vahorn tribe. A necessary passage for anyone wishing to complete the egg ritual. And it's almost a tribute to those established it. The marshlands are a dangerous place, yet they boast rudimentally infraction. From what I have seen, the cabins, the ferry to cross deep waters, and even recipes and ingredients to concoct various potions that could facilitate the perilous journey and lighten the burden for those wishing to complete the ritual. It's fascinating to see that this infrastructure seemed to be the result of collective efforts of generations of ritual participants who have passed through the marshlands, repairing what could be repaired, replenishing stock of the provisions or ingredients, as if passing on the next generation the same chances and solidarity that one has been fortunate enough to enjoy. On his journal, Valenboy described the Amerzone marshes as a place where the Ovo Vahon tribe laid their dead to rest, a fact I was able to confirm with my own eyes. Not one, but two. Alright, before blowing into the mouthpiece on the calling post, I need to arrange the tubes so they are the same as the ones on the giraffe head and block the lowest hole with the ovo. Right. Oh my god. Are they dead bodies? Oh my god. I think they are. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's what they said actually. This is like a burial site, but they're not buried. Oh my god. Jeez. You know when you read stuff and you're like, yeah, and then you say like, oh my god, I just read that. Is that a different tune? It's the same tune. I understand it's wrong, okay, you don't need to... It was funny the first time, but not so funny anymore, right? You made the joke. Okay, there was something. There's a carving of the giraffe head on the burial clearing. There's a calling post with removable parts in the burial clearing. Could be useful for the calling. The giraffe head sculpture has extensions arranged in a particular way. I could try to reproduce this on the calling post. Something that looks like a mask has been placed on the giraffe head. Is that where it is? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, this is morbid. We're going around in circles. Is this it? Well, it looks like a giraffe. I guess we gotta replicate that. See what's over here. Oh, we just going back. Is that? Ah, right. Yeah. Okay, I see. We're just going back. Oh, actually, hang on. What's this? Oh, here we go. Okay. Right. Okay. That probably wasn't right, was it? Was it the middle one? So, not only can we like pull these like hang on. So they said something that looks like a mask has been placed on the giraffe head sculpture. This might be where I should put the volatile bag on the calling post. If the mask on the giraffe head carving is anything to go by, I need to place the ovo bag on the lowest hole on the calling post. The lowest pole. This one? Nope. Okay, stop shaking your head. I need to arrange the tubes on the cooling post so that I have a large hole at the top, small hole in the middle, and a medium hole on the bottom. I need to arrange the tubes so they are the same as the ones on the giraffe head, and block the lowest hole with the ovo, okay? So this must be the giraffe, right? Not that one. The next one. The next one. This one. This one. This one, innit? So that one looks like, the top one looks like it's all the way across. Hang on, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Right, whoop. Right, let's go back. Assuming that is the right one that I looked at. Okay, so this top one is like that. Middle one is what? like that. Bottom one, I guess. Hang on. I think it's. It's not really. Is it? Is it like that? I might need to adjust it. First try, baby. Why do they sound like zebras? Whoop 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 whoop. That's what zebras sound like. Look at all that blood on my hands. Call the web-footed giraffes. I love the sound mode of transport. They sound like zebras. They're like giraffes that sound like zebras. Or maybe that's what actually giraffes sound like. I don't know. I know what giraffes sound like. They could sound like zebras for all I know. Oh, they've got like fins. I guess that's like the footed giraffe. Can't wait to get out of these swamplands. Where's the bit that says rest recommended? Oh, hello vultures. Vultures? Huh. You've just taken me to a dangerous treehouse. Love that for me. Great. Thought we were going on the swamplands, but you know. Thanks for the trip nonetheless. I'll find my own way out of this murky waters, alright? Thanks. Ciao. Shit. What are we to do now, Frog? Leave the marsh. Well, that's what I thought we were doing. Alright, let's cross this rickety bridge. Rickety bridge, eh? Oh my god. Alright, just don't look down. Don't look down. Shrek! I'm looking down! I'm looking down! Swamp. Finish chapter 6. Nice. Did we get out of the swamplands? Enter a new entry. Oh my god. This is scary, man. Cross the rope bridge. The rickety bridge, you mean? Oh, hello. We've got a boat here. What? Vultures. Okay. Sure. Okay. I expect your report on my desk this evening. The President's every move must be communicated to me without delay. And as his pilot, you are the only person the President allows to accompany him aside from his bodyguard. I trust that you appreciate what honor that is. I have no idea what our supreme guide is looking for in the old impish temple. Hope his obsession worries me, and I'm not the only one. He is no longer in his prime, and the doctors gave me some worrying news this morning. Do not let him out of your sight, and protect him with your life if necessary. General Berea, head of presidential security. Right. Okay. As astonishing messages written by Antonio Alvarez's head of security, he orders that the dictator be secretly monitored by his own pilot, motivated by concerns about the president's judgments. Presence of the dictator intrigues me, especially with such limited security. I'd like to know more. Ooh. Alexander Van Boy developed his obsession with the Amazone in the late 1970. Antonio Alvarez, scared little man with a little peepee. Sorry, anyway. Thanks to a college friend who was an Amerzone native, a certain Antonio Alvarez, a young law student with whom Valenboy and the young priest Mowoski set off on an unlikely expedition to Amerzone. But Alvarez did not stop there. He went on to overthrow the government and established a dictatorship which still reigns unchallenged over Amazons to this day. During his studies in France, Alvarez seemed convinced that he had been entrusted with sacred missions for his country to bring it progress, a vague catch-all notion that clearly leans towards a Western-style industrialized society. This has resulted in a seamlessly unrelating fight against his country's indigenous traditions and economic shock from which the country has failed to recover. And while Valenboy seemed to roundly condemn his old friend's tyranny, he still tried to use his connections with him to get a visa for Amerzone. Further evidence, I suppose, of the moral ambiguity that seemed to characterize Valenboy. But above all, it was a sure sign of how strongly he felt about returning to Amerzone to take back the Great White Bird Egg. This visa request certainly explains why Alvarez refused to allow his old friend to return to the Amazone. The old researcher's obsession with the Amazonian great white bird, apparently at the heart of many native rights and beliefs. would have been perceived by the authorities as a dangerous glorification of the customs which had been so implacably repressed over the decade. It even seems that this fear has transformed into a morbid anxiety for the old tyrant, whose decades of absolute power and unbounded megalomania seemed to have led him into a kind of madness. His own troops whispered in concern, questioning his sanity. It was apparently public knowledge that Alvarez had been visiting the heart of Amerzone marshlands with increasingly regularity, alone, even prompting his own head of security to have him monitored without his knowledge. What is it? I found a secret order from Alvarez's security chief asking for old dictator to be monitored during his visit to the Amerzone marshlands without his knowledge. What? There was okay. Have I read this? Starting to lose track. Okay, yeah, that sounds familiar. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. October 21, 1998. Tales of the Amerzone River ferociously were no exaggeration. Navigating its currents would surely have cost me my life had not the hydrofoil been equipped with such sturdy grappling hook. Not sturdy enough, however, to withstand a head-on collision. I've already read this, but I'll read it again. Valenboy's itinerary led me to the cabin of the late Louis Angels. Yep. I know I've already read this. His guide on the 1930s expedition, a Hemet of partly indigenous origins, Angel devoted his life to this untamed jungle, and very nature of which served as a delightful provocation to Alvarez's regime, and which he understood in a way that dictators never will, nor intrudes like Valenboy's and myself. But I now understand the fascination with the region of the Amerzone held for the professor. Its fauna is like no other. I could never have imagined encountering creatures like the Poropocus, the wasp butterflies, on the Perochus, and how could I not mention the Tricon buffaloes that destroyed the Hydrofloat engine, or the poor Rhinopus I had to put to the sleep to retrieve the grapnel, not to mention my best friend for an afternoon. Right, October 22nd, 1998. It was under the cover. Yokamani, he had not died. I visited the room of Alan Boyce, but that disc alone was enough to get across. What's that sound? We're still being towed by the hydrophone's onboard computer. Whatever that means. The hydrophone was destroyed. It crashed in the middle of the night. In the middle of the Amazon marshlands. Yeah, okay. So it just continues on, I guess. An incredible piece of engineering. The dreaded stage of the egg initiated ritual. What's that sound? We're still being towed by the hydrofloat's onboard computer. Is now beeping. The hydrofloat was destroyed. It crashed in the middle of the Amazon marshlands. It was heavy blow, almost like losing an old friend. I found myself lost in the middle of the murky waters of the Amazon marshlands. Kilometers of wet, misty desert. I completely lost my bearings. But I got back on track, the same path followed by the young Overvahalon as part of the egg ritual. The one that Valen boy had corrupted so long ago, by using it to steal the egg from the tribe. Once again, I came up against what I'd once have described as hostile nature, but no. It was simply indifferent and probably quite sick of individuals like me. Valenboy and Alvarez disturbing its peace without over romanticizing or excising the situation. I think that Ovo Vahon understood that there were ways you can peacefully coexist with this wilderness. They are the ones who allowed me to survive in the marshlands. First, by availing myself of the makeshift infrastructure left behind by young Ovo Vaho, I can never say that word, to help each other complete the dangerous egg ritual. Thanks to them, I was able to make myself an ointment to repel insects. That it was the majestic palm giraffe, partly domesticated by the tribe, that helped me reach the way out of the marshlands. An immense rope bridge stretched as far as the eye can see in the unhealthy mist that surrounds me, even since I had to abandon the wreck of the hydrofloat. The final stretch. Okay. From where I am, there's only one path to follow. I'm going to go up the canyon to see where it leads me. Okay. Wait, what is that like that? Why is that like that? Oh. What? Bullets? Bullet capsules? Oh, where's the clicky thingy? Where's the clicky? Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Is it in... There we go. Recently fired. How interesting. Can I keep one? The Amazon Presidential Transport. I came across a president vessel on my way out of the marshlands. Dictator Alvarez's official boat. Oh my god, do we get to meet Alvarez? The cartridge of the bullet that killed the soldier on the way out of the marshes was still warm when I found it. Whoa! Imagine we get to meet Alvarez. How fun would that be? He'd be like, oh, you're dead. This game becomes like a stealth game. There he is. Stealth. Oh, what are those blue rocks? Is that like iridium? Mind that. Damn. That looks like an Egyptian tomb. Explore the canyon. Climb to the top of the temple. I think it's Uncle Nelson. Schedule 1 meme. Oh, someone. Okay. Alright. There's only way up. Only way is up. Oh, what's that? Little bag? Oh, what? Okay. Someone tried to get help, clearly. Dear Mr. President, I can assure you that, as per your instructions, we are monitoring the road and river closely, and the foreigner will not evade us for much longer. Nevertheless, it is my duty as head of security details to warn you of the dangers you run with your frequent excursions to the old volcano temple. I would not dare demand anything of our glorious Supreme Guide. But I must repeat my advice concerning your protection. During these visits, would you allow yourself to be accompanied by another squadron of my best men? While your military genius comprehensively crushed the indigenous revolt that dragged our country through blood and fire for all too many years, reports suggest there are still several pockets of resistance hidden in the jungle, as shown by the occasional incidents reported around Puebla, the old native village. I beg you, Mr. President, please agree to my modest request, which I think will ease the worries of a large number of us. Yours respectfully, General Pierre. Don't you just love dictatorship that... Oh! That's a long way down. They just end up going against their own people. Oh, are we in Game of Thrones or... Nope.
Power.
Alvarez! I've never been so happy to see you.
Power.
Uh-oh, I knew this would come to it.
Do you really know what power is?
Dude.
Of course not. Few people do.
Oh, why is he all grey? Is he
Women
a statue?
who are so worn out and tired that they no longer care to think. Yet they tremble with fear in your arms. Because power is always fear. The fear of the one who possesses it, but risks losing it. And the fear of being the victim of it, like a dog being kicked away. And then the fear of growing older. You have come in Stella Valenbois, haven't you? The poor fool. The white birds and all of that.
He died. I witnessed his death.
The enemy of power, my friend, is not liberty. It's not democracy. It's not all of that miserable nonsense. The enemy of power is dreams. Dreams, do Here? I mean real dreams. Not those common mind-numbing fairy tales that anesthetize people while you kick them with your heel.
Why is he looking out there?
I've always been very wary of those white birds and all that mythology. I wanted Amerzone to be a great modern nation. A country that believes in progress. That believes in science and technology. But those damned Amazonians wallowed in that sappy romantic legend of the white birds. I wanted to make the people. I wanted them to be happy. Even if it was against their will.
Why don't you shoot yourself? You're
I
already
won't
dying.
let you go any further.
He's already killed one. Oh my god. Dead. Well. Thanks for not killing me, I guess. Read the article. I found Antonio Alvarez at the top of the Temple of Flight, diminished and paranoid. His mental state seemed to inclinate him to commit one last crime before his demise. It appears that the dictator's security chief was concerned about his increasingly frequent solitary visits to the temple. He even wrote an official security note imploring him to accept an escort there. However, Alvarez seemed to act of his own accord, ultimately forcing his security chief to bypass his authority. The officers allegedly secretly ordered the dictator's pilot to monitor him. Alvarez must have discovered and interpreted these orders as betrayal. Near the presidential shuttle, I found what appeared to be the body of an unfortunate pilot. Further up towards the temple, I then found more bodies of soldiers, likely the president's close guard, whom he had presumably deceived into aiding his ascent up the temple stairs before executing them. I imagine by making them believe that they would not suffer the same fate as the pilot. These soldiers thus became the final victims of the bloodthirsty despot. An official letter from the Antonio Alvarez, head of security, in its exhort the late dictator to be escorted during his solitary wanderings of the Temple of Flight. A pity for those escorting him. I should be able to find a useful object in the room at the top of the temple where Alvarez is. Thank God I took that out of the thing. Place the stolen statue in the temple. It doesn't belong in a museum. That's true. That is very true. Half the stuff in museums don't belong there. Isn't that so sad? Mainly gems and crystals and stones and all of this stuff. I'm just listing all the stuff that the royals have actually. Isn't that so sad? A museum is just a collection of stolen artifacts and items and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's kind of sad when you think about it. Dude. Oh, hello. These symbols must have special meaning, but what? Traditional scepter. Oh, what? Hello. Screw. Nice. Damn. Well, that will be handy for sure. Can't wait for that to come in handy. Come into play. Right. Is there anything on you that I can steal? Like, I don't know, a tooth or a hand or I don't know, some badges. Yes. Carefully worked metal is very high quality. So many high distinctions for such low man. Damn. The last vestige of vanity of a man who spent the last of his strength trying to stop me from hatching the egg of the great white birds. Right. Country under lock and key. I'm going to explore the area around the base of the temple. I'll probably find a way to get into the temple from there. Becomes a bird. I'll become a bird myself. That's okay with you. Oh, what is that? Are we near a volcano? Damn. That must be a volcano over there. It is a volcano, god dang. God dang it. Can we... I wanna go to the next room. Can we... I don't know, punch him in the face? Oh, there's something there. I know, it's just... Can we lift his hand up and like... Stop slapping yourself. Stop slapping yourself. Stop slapping yourself. And I just use him as a ragdoll. That'd be great. Oh? Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Why? Huh? Why can't I go over here? What's there? What? Oh my god. Oh, so he was on crutches and stuff. And on like oxygen and stuff like that. And he was like, he had like a soldier here that was like coming to help him. And then he was like, I don't need your help. I can carry on being a normal human being, a healthy human being all by myself. I don't need you. Bye bye. And then he does that, and then he leaves all this behind, and then he's just here now, and it's like, well, maybe you should have not killed everything that ever tried to help. But then again, you're dead, so it's always good when a dictator dies, isn't it? Oh, that was a quick journey. Okay, so if we go down here, and then there's another set of stairs. There's another set of stairs. Another set of stairs. And we go through here. God, it's bloody windy. So bish bash bosh. Pop these in, miss. Got a cat here. Again, you can't see her because she's in front of the camera. But she's such a cutie. Such a cutie, miss. Oh, wow, that really worked. And then we kind of do a little this. Little column A, little column B. There we go. I did it. I did it, miss. I did it. Yes. So cute. Such a cutie. Alright, so then we go back down. We go back down, miss. And look, there is a hole in the staircase. Oh, hello. Hello. Enter the heart of the temple. Oh, this is like Tomb Raider, for sure. Or Indiana Jones. Depends who you talk to. Depends who you talk to, really. Oh, damn. Oh, it's called the Temple of Flight, so... Oh, we're gonna fly? Oh, we're gonna fly. I'm excited, miss. I'm excited. We're gonna fly. We're gonna fly like eagles. We're gonna fly like eagles. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna be airbenders. Can't wait to be an airbender. We're gonna shave our heads. Become airbenders. I mean, we are in the Temple of Flight. Air Temple. What might I say? Okay, so that was not it. Oh, is that a lever? No. So what do we need? Huh? Huh? Can't we just sit on it? And down we go? Oh, I guess we've got to open. Alright, we gotta open the door. Alright. You've got me. Gotta open the door. Alright. Alright, down we go. Alright, can we... Oh, we can go here. What is this? What's this little contraption, eh? Oh no, we've got a... Uh-oh! Lava? Lava? Just like Bernie's medals. Although actually, we probably could, you know. Oh, okay, I get it. No, what do you think you're doing? Axe! Need that. Okay. Okay, well, we've got to find something apparently. Apparently? Oh, we can keep going. Apparently? That's a gun. 100% a gun. Oh, okay. Another puzzle. Love that. Okay, can't move that. Nope. No sorry, Bob. What are these? What are those? This is like very Tomb Raider, I think. Alright, so all of nothing. Love that for me. Nothing in the immediate area that I can see. What's this? Cooking station? Right, what is over here? Oh, requires the right metal. You mean the right key? A keyhole? Okay. Okay, we need a cog. What metal can be used to fill this? I don't know. Could it be a lumberjack? Could it be cog mold? I have no idea what it could be. Excuse me, what were those noises? Is my Amazon friend back? Sorry. What are those noises? I want to find you. I want to find you. Yeah, let's push these baskets in, yeah? Keep the place all neat and tidy. Yeah? Oh. What is used such a specific shape? Oh, ring. I was like, that I do not know. Oh. Use the hang glider. I should orientate the temple shutter so that the hang glider has enough wind to take off. Oh, hello. Here we go. The shutters near the entry to the temple seem to be blocked. There must be a mechanism nearby to free them. Piece of lever mechanism near the launch ramp seemed to be broken. I should remove it. Raise the launch ramp. Raise the roof. Okay, did that do something? Or... just keeps on going. Oh. Okay, that did something for sure. Still not quite open enough. Can I do the same thing on this side? No, as it turns out. Can we just make all of this stuff? Yes! Make the key. Okay, I get it. Key mode, yep. Great. Nice. Right, that's the ring mode. That's the ring mode. Now we gotta turn this, I guess. Turn something, I'm sure. Oh, no, oh, for God's sake. No, I didn't put the lava back in. For God's sake. How do we pour the lava in? How? It's gotta be. There's gotta be a way. Hey, we're using his badges. Okay. No, we are putting them in. Bye. And then I guess we go up again so we can put them in the lava, maybe. Yes! Oh, am I? Oh no. Am I gonna be? I need the key more than anything. Or the cog more than anything. Thank you. Its perfect shape evokes great power. This is the ring from Lord of the Rings. The ring! Okay, I want to do one for the cog. Is there enough lava for the cog? No, you're joking. A one-time use. Ah, shit. Oh, I'd have to constantly find different metals. Shit. That's annoying. Oh, I wish I used the cog instead. That's really quite annoying. Because what am I supposed to use the ring for? Fuck all, right? Jewelry. Now I'm gonna have to find some other metals. Great. Great. Ah, I wish I used the cob for something. Or the ring. That would have been useful as well. But you know, alas. Oh man, I really misused the situation, honestly. Honestly. Does it say anything? The shutter near the entry of the temple to... with the metal I found, I'll be able to use the foundry to fill the key-shaped cast. God, I hope that all of the casts that I found are important to some extent. Can I go up there? That seems a bit dangerous. Because why find all of them anyway? Completely worn out. Oh, wait. How many cogs are there? I should be able to use some metal in the foundry near the entrance to the temple room to fill the cog-shaped cast. I hope that the ring is used for something. Otherwise, what's the point? Maybe my back's itchy. Because otherwise, I've accidentally used the metals for the ring, and now I've got to use these old cogs to... I could make more cogs, but I need a key. So I'm going to use the cogs to make a key, which means I need more metal to make more cogs. You see the conundrum? Welp. Right, I hope that little coggy back there is all good, and that's going to stay there. Because I think I've already... don't even have it. Huh? Didn't even pick it up. What? Didn't even goddamn pick it up. Can't believe that. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Because it ain't gonna be there. I'm considering just like going back to main menu and kind of redoing it. But it's such an annoying thing that it's like a one-time use thing. So infuriating. Oh, okay, well that's good. Just use that, I guess. Oh, what? The cog's in there. I guess we're getting a cog. Still haven't got a key. Love that. Can't be accidental. Can we just put that in the inventory? Oh. And then we kind of need to take it out. Yes. Oh, thank the Lord of God. That stays like that. Oh my God, now we can just use it to make the key. Oh my God, these are brilliant developers. I was like, oh, don't tell me there's no metal around. For God's sake. Holy macaroni. Right, let's put the cog in. Let's make a key. A very specific shape. What does this belong to? Right. I should orientate the temple shutter so that it has enough wind to take off. Okay, what does the key go to? Very interesting question. Does it belong to this? Nope, still no. Okay. Maybe the doors need to be open first. Oh, there's a cog up there. There's a cog up there. And that's gonna, I was saying that's gonna be locketed. Oh. Okay, let's just go up then. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Unless it's on that side. It might be. He's like, this doesn't look safe. Why is it squeaking? I guess because it's old. Yes. Can I go up that ladder? Can't even get there anymore. That's weird. That's weird. How very interesting. How are we to orientate it? Was I supposed to keep grinding? I'm gonna have to turn it into a cog again, aren't I? Yep. Here we go. Let's try turn into a cog again. That was an autosave. Let's put the key back in. And then we go up again. And it turns into a cog. Alright, let's grab that. We're just gonna see if I needed a cog again to rotate it. Cause I can't find anywhere the key would go. You know? Huh? What? What? Oh, I can't actually move it anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pick up this cog so I can make a key. Okay, so I have an idea. Grab this key. Put the key mold in. I think I might know where the key goes. I think. Could be wrong. Probably am. But let's find out. Okay. Think the key may go in here. Yes! Right. And then... What? You are joking. Oh. It's gotta be some kind of pattern, right? Well, clearly there is. Oh. Gotta be a pattern somewhere. With the middle left hand, I'll be out of. Okay. On the control panel near the flags, I have put each module in the right position and put the key in the high position before turning it. Control panel near the flags, I have put each module in the right position. Well, they were all like, what? They were all up, weren't they? I'm so lost. I don't know. I don't know. But do you know what? I'm just following a guide. And they reckon this is the sequence of things. Up, up. Middle. Middle again. Down. Oh my gosh. Right, that's it. That's the bad boy. Guessing we're gonna have to make the ring, I guess. Is my bet. Oh, we get to see inside. Oh, we sit inside, literally. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, here we go. Oh, bit of a roller coaster. Roller coaster, here we come. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Bloody hell. Damaged arm. Leg. Damaged leg. Broken legs. Where's the egg at this point? Still up his sleeve, probably. Nope, there it is. Get the egg! Intact. It's time to finish this. Damn straight! Oh my god. There's been explore the crater. There's been like... Oh my god. There's like other ones. Other eggs and stuff here. Jeez. The egg. Explore. The egg is fine, luckily. But how do I get it to hatch? Maybe I'll find a clue if I explore the crater. Explore the crater! Don't get to explore the crater! What's this? Oh, is this where I put the egg? Oh, wow. I see it. Well, do I put the egg in or... Wow, this is a very slow animation. Wow. All that just for that. There's so many eggs. What's happening? Did so many people... Is this like some fire... Is this a phoenix? Is this a firebird? Is this a phoenix? Oh my god. It rises from the ashes. Oh, how they vote. Dead. Alright, cool. Great. A Valhalla right, you'll find... Okay, yes. A bird just killed itself, dude. I was able to preserve the ravage of the volcanic fumes on the white birds, whose eggs had not been previously protected by the chemical reaction induced by the whole right of protection. Oh, what's that? From a white bird apparently corrupted by the volcano's toxic fumes. Damn, I thought it committed suicide. Turns out, no. Alright, let's go back then. There's all these white bird eggs, that's crazy. I guess this is why they didn't last. They went extinct. So really, would you say that stealing the egg was a blessing in disguise? I mean, he stole something, but was it a blessing in disguise in the end? Probably. Place the egg on the throne. Oh, it's what's her name's dragon? Yes. Daenerys's dragon egg. It's actually a dragon, not a bird. Damn. Let's see what this bird looks like. Oh, that's its heart, right? Heartbeat, sorry. Oh. Hello? It is on the throne. What do you want me to do? Intact. It's time to finish. Yes. I understand. Look, it's got a burnt top. Open the Amazonian great white bird egg. Well, how do I do that? Get a sledgehammer? Placing the egg on a throne has set off a mechanism hidden in the rock. The plinth on that ledge over the cone or the volcano opened up. That must be where I should place the egg to make a hatch. The plinth on the ledge that overlooked the heart of the volcano has opened up. I have to place the egg there. So, okay, it's up your sleeve again. That's a classic move. Should I go there, or is this where it goes? Okay, well, can't interact with that. Not a worry. Oh, what's through here? What? Oh, it's like I just came from here. Is this even the right way? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, the egg, the white bird egg. Whoa. Down we go. Oh my god. What? Hang on. There's nothing. Don't tell me I was supposed to get something. Huh? Wait. What? What? Next to the altar, near the middle of the crater, is a skeleton that appears to be holding a strange object. It must be for the ritual. Well, where's the skeleton? Well, where it is? Is that the skeleton we're talking about? Ah. The ceremonial pickaxe, very hard and pointed. Good for piercing through tough materials. Oh, okay, and a ring. Oh, nice. This looks like something I can sell to the merchants from Resident Evil. What can I do for you? It looks like overcraftsman, a leaving gift. Do I keep that? It's now certain to hatch the egg that Valenboy entrusted me with. I must follow in the footsteps of the members of the Valheim tribe, specifically in their ancestral traditions of the rite of the egg, a journey of initiation, combining biology, chemistry, and spirituality, about which I had better gather as much information as possible. The gift a young candidate. I think I read that. At last I've done it. I've placed the egg in the center of the volcano, and I'm going to complete the ritual by opening the egg using the object I found. Let's go! God, it's a long walk. A long walk! So is this generally where the white birds would normally live? Because there's lots of like eggs around. Do they just live near volcanoes, I guess? Firebirds, maybe. Right. Here we go. Open the Amazonian. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! What is that? That doesn't look like a bird. It's like an embryo. Whoa! That's not a bird. That's a flying jellyfish. What? Oh, okay. They just spit out. They look like owls. Quite pretty though. Straight out of the womb, ready to fly, full adults.
It goes that the white birds never stop flying.
Damn.
They are born, they mate, and they die.
Oh yeah, they've got no legs.
Rising fumes of the volcanoes. Their giant wings continue to grow throughout their lives.
Oh, there I am.
Some people even claim that long after their death, their lifeless bodies glide on. These are but stories, people say. Stories that feed the dreams of children who live in the Amerzone.
Oh, it's
Will
you.
those dreams be enough? One could hope so.
Damn. finish chapter 7. In loving memory of Bechut, with the kind permission of the Maritime Jules and Hugo Sochrich. Man, that was a great game. I mean, struggled with most of the puzzles, but I think that was really good. There was some like little fun little gimmick things that were fun to laugh at. Music's a bit loud. But yeah, no, I think, yeah, there were like, I think some of the animation for things were a bit slow, where I'm like, okay, let's see what this does. And then sometimes he would just like look at it for a really long time and then just fade out and just be like, alright. And it's like, was that anything? No, that literally wasn't anything. So why was that in an animation? Like, what deters something? What deters what? What kind of like, what's the word? How do you associate what should be in animation and what shouldn't be? You know, I think what should be is like stuff that like part of the investigation, or like interactables that you need. So like a puzzle, or fixing the bridge, or fixing your hydrofloat, whatever. Like, don't have things that are interactable that mean nothing at all. There's no investigation. It's not a puzzle. It's just something that you look at. That's it. Like, I don't know. I found that a little bit annoying and confusing, because it's like there's already so many things interacting, and it's like, I guess it'd be fine if the animation didn't take so long. You'd be like looking at it, and we're out. And it's like hard for something that's not anything. It takes a lifetime to like come back and redo, or like continue on with the game, you know. That was just a bit infuriating. But yeah, apart from that, because you know, puzzle games are not my highest strength, it was a bit of a struggle, and they did make me feel like I was a bit dumb, which I don't mind. I like looking up the answers and be like, oh my god, what? You know. There's an ear just there. What? That is weird. I just realized. Must be a statue. Oh right, it's Averro's statue. I see now. Yeah, so I know I liked looking up the answers and going through all the different hints and being like, oh right, it's this. But yeah, I mean, there were certain puzzles that I'm like, huh? What? Like that end puzzle when we had to use the like up and down thingy for the flight. I'm like, what are you looking at? I don't know, but it works, and I'm just gonna copy what you did. Don't know how you got there. Don't know what you're looking at. I don't understand, but this is the answer, and we're going with it. So yeah, yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts on it. The graphics were really good. I think this game was also a bit of a slow burner. I did kind of start losing interest at the very beginning. I was like, oh, is this gonna be the whole game? Oh my god. And I was like, oh, this is boring. But as soon as we started like changing like sceneries and environments, that's where it caught my attention, you know. And I think I like those kind of puzzle games, is like when the environment changes, like that's what I like. When it's like a whole new environment and you're going places and it's a point and click, rather than just being like on one page and being like, yeah, this is it. You just gotta find all the puzzles in this one thing, and it's like, what? I think that's also why I can't do escape rooms, because it's just you're in one room, and I'm like, oh my god, I give up. I'm bored. Find this stuff for me, alright? No, but yeah, as soon as we started changing environments and, you know, finding different things, and the animals, oh my god, the animals were so cute, and the little fairy little thingy that was on my arm, oh my god, that was so cute. Yes, no, I think this game was at 1999? Oh god, is that what it came? This is a remake of a really old game, and I don't know what they did differently, or if they just boosted the graphics, if they kept everything the same and they just boosted the graphics, then great game. But if they changed it up a little bit, I don't know what changes they did, basically. But yeah, I think the graphics were really good. Voice acting was good. Didn't think there was going to be much voice acting. I'm also glad that there was actually people in this game. Sometimes with point and click games, like puzzle games, there's not many people that you talk to. Like, there's people that you read about in diaries or newspapers, or like you might talk to them on a telephone or something, but sometimes you just never see those people, because they're always like, oh, this person died like yesterday or like a week ago or something, you know. So it's good that there was actual people, well, not actual people, but like people that we could see, and they weren't just like myths and legends and stuff like that. And I think that's also why I was a bit excited to see Alvarez, because there was so much talk about him being the dictator and everything, that I was kind of like, I even said it before we saw him, I was like, oh, I hope we see him, you know. Wouldn't that be funny? And we did, and that's why I was like really kind of happy to see him, you know. It's good to have all this information about someone and then like actually see them, whereas like I always think it's disappointing having a whole game being talked about one certain person and then you just never see him, and it's like, ugh, that's like kind of disappointing, you know. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, we got to see Valen Boy. That was the guy that died at the beginning. It was quite wholesome, actually. We got to see all three friends, kind of expeditioners, which was good. We saw Valen Boy, who died at the beginning. Then we saw Morosky, Priest Morosky, who also died, but died at, what was it, the Amerzone? No, the jungly area. Yeah, he got shot? No, he got stabbed. Either way, murdered. Because they thought that he let me into the church. I mean, he did, but I guess that's why he, got killed for it, I guess. So yeah, he died, and then we saw Antonio Alvarez, which is kind of like a nice full circle, and he died as well. I mean, they were all like pretty old anyway, but yeah, it was good to see all the people that were constantly talked about. Yeah, I think it was all, I really enjoyed it. I know I didn't get all the collectibles, but I was honestly thinking, like, I think I thought I missed the opportunity to use the passport card, because I know that can actually happen where you collect something too late or something, or you don't collect it at all, and yeah, and you just missed, because I think there are optional kind of side quests in a way that like you can do if you know where they are, but yeah, like with the stolen statue at the end in the temple that I put in, it opened the window, but I didn't realize. So where I got that was from the burning hydro float when we first got to the wastelands. So yeah, so I think if you hadn't gotten that statue from the hydro float at the wastelands, then you wouldn't be able to return the statue to the temple, but you wouldn't have known that. So I think that's kind of like an optional side quest. As I was watching someone who, didn't pick up the statue, but yeah, it's just crazy that like there are some things just that don't really matter to the story, or like you don't really need it to progress. It's just like an extra thing. But yeah, because it's like, well, I mean, I think there are lots of things in the lighthouse that I didn't pick up. Like for instance, I didn't pick up all of the, what were they, the little camera picture slides. I didn't pick up all of them. And I think they were just kind of to help with the progress of the story, I think. But yeah, I think the more evidence you found at the lighthouse, the more you kind of understood about the story. But it didn't really matter because you continued on with the story, went to all these places, and you actually knew more about the story as you progress in the game. So, didn't really matter after all. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you've made it this far, please leave a like and leave a comment saying no. Thank you for playing this game. I want you to write those words. Right at the end, write in the comments saying no. Thank you for playing this game. Then I'll know that you've made it to the end of the video. With that in mind, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next game, in whatever it may be. Just also let me know if you like these types of games. Yeah, I like yeah, just let me know, because I will do other things like these. Like I might do Siberia. There's a remake version, I think. But yeah, just let me know what games you guys are interested in. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next game, whatever it may be. You have to stay tuned to my channel to see what I play next. Alright? Bye guys. Bye. Have a good one. Thanks for watching again. Bye.